Okay, no job number yet, but this is called Richmond Village Condos and Shoreline. It's for CWD Group. And what I'm looking at is concrete repairs as one price, and then I'm gonna look at some asphalt repairs as another price. This place has been painted here recently, so the building numbers are not on the building. You can see this was the old color, this is the new color, and these buildings have been painted. So apparently there's some trip hazards on some of the concrete at these buildings. So we're going to take a look at each one of them to see what's going on. All right, but I'm on the south end, and let's talk about concrete first. You got 1, 2, then you have this third building here towards the back of the property. And like I said, I'm on the south end of the property. One entrance in, one entrance out. And I'm parked over here at stall 142. The place could probably use a stripe job in here, and so I'll probably talk to him about that. But as you come in at this this building, there's a little bit of a trip hazard right here, and I know that one of the solutions would be to grind it down, but we don't do that. So I'm going to propose to take out this staircase here. I think that would be a lot easier than trying to deal with the structure in here and all the steel plates. So that means we would take out this concrete area here. We could do it as broom finish, because that's done as broom finish right there. Okay, so that's a 4x4 pad there. That's 12 inches tall. 4x4 pad, 12 inches tall. That would get ripped out. And then you've got a 4 foot by 1 foot step that is 6 inches tall. Okay, so we would remove and replace that, put it back as broom finish. Okay, like I said, that's the third building as you come in. 1, 2, 3, third building. So I'm not walking the property like 3 different times. I'm going to show the asphalt repairs too. And then what I'll have is all the quantities calculated up and marked on a map for asphalt and concrete repairs. Okay, so that concrete repair is at stall 142. This is at stall 18, asphalt repair, remove and replace. Okay, remove and replace a this is like a 9x8 section. We'll have to remove that wheel stop and replace it. We're gonna go with 3-inch asphalt on that. 3-inch asphalt. Okay, still at the third building. I looked at the staircase here. Now I'm looking at this one here behind stall 24. We don't need to take out the whole staircase, but it is starting to miss some concrete here. I'm thinking that we could, since there's a joint right there, I think we could probably do a saw cut across here, chip out some of the concrete that's here, and then fill. It's about 2 inches thick right here. Might not even have to saw cut right there, but I think if you made a nice clean line here and we chip out almost 2 inches there, and then we could fill it back in with some concrete right there and patch that in, or use some of that concrete fill that what is it, like a quick set, or I can't remember what it's called, that Mark Machinsky knows. That might be the easiest solution, is filling that in and then blocking this off so it can cure, or providing like a step thing for people to step over so it'll have time to cure. Okay, that's 4 feet long. That's actually, it's 3 feet long. So that little 3 foot section, and use that quick set stuff. Like I said, I can't remember what it's called. Asphalt right in front of it, stall 24. Trip hazard in this area right here. Okay, so what we've got is, we've got an 8x10 right here. 8x10, remove and replace. Okay, now I'm at the back of the property, which is the southeast part of the property. So if you came all the way back and you get to this corner here where the dumpsters are, you've got some tree root damage in here that causes what I think is some major trip hazards here. You've got this stall here in the first stall, which is stall number 20. Looks like stall 25. Under a carport. Looks like it's tall enough to get a Bobcat underneath, or Mini X, but have to be careful. But these stalls right here need to come out. These two stalls. So you've got a 12 by 16 in here. Actually, let's just do a 16 by 16 because I see tree root damage there. So 16 by 16. And then inside here, you got a little bit of tree root damage going on too. And then it goes all the way up to the edge. So from there, we'll come out 12 by 16. Okay, 12 by 16 underneath this back corner in those four stalls: 25, 26, 27, 28. Okay. For staging, if we do asphalt work, we could park along the side of the fence here. We'll probably have to take up some of the stalls during the repairs along the south end. For asphalt, we can park back here as well in stalls probably 106 down to 99. Okay, and I'm on the northwest corner now, or excuse me, northeast corner of the property. And you come in around 6 stalls. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In the 8th stall here, which is stall number 36, you've got tree root damage going in these 3 stalls: 36, 37, and 38. Again, kind of a little bit lower clearance here. So it's looking like, how am I measuring tape? But I know if I reach up, yeah, it's under 8 feet. It's like 7, just over 7 feet right now, just over 7 feet. And these 3 stalls would have to come out. So you've got a 16 by 24. 16 by 24. Remove and replace or reset the 3 wheel stops too. Okay, so I've just come around the north side of the property, the northeast side. And as you come down through here, you've got a covered patio area. And in stall 49, which is the 3rd stall in, you got tree root damage going all the way back to the fence. So what you have here is an 8-foot by 20-foot repair. Again, low clearance. It's about 7 foot tall. And you'd have to replace or reset another wheel stop. Okay, now I'm back towards the building that I started at. Right at the corner here, you got a little trip hazard here. So this would be a 3x3 patch right here, right at the speed bump. So that's where I'm parked right there. 3x3 patch as you make that circle around the building and you come back 3x3. Now I'm looking at the second building as you come in from the entrance. Install 16. So from the second building here, underneath the carport, a lot higher here. So it's probably like, it's not 10 foot, but it's close, like almost 10 foot. You got install 16, tree root damage going through the stall. And that tree root, you can see it's made its way across the aisle there, starting to crack as it goes through. But right here, we need to cut that out and then cut out this portion of it too. Might even be able to just do it right at an angle, do an angle cut. And let's see what else we got going on with the tree roots. Okay, so it's just that section right here. I want the saw cut, go at an angle, and we'll go 4 foot by 25 feet at an angle from stall 16 at an angle all the way to the back. 4 foot by 25 feet. So that's gonna go inside of 16, 15, and a little bit of stall 14, slightly. Okay, so I just looked at those stalls there, and in stall 11, right underneath the carport, that stall's gonna have to be replaced too. You got tree root damage that comes out here, which is kind of a trip hazard. And then you have it right up in the stall there too. So my suggestion is to start midway in that stall and go 8 foot and then come all the way out. Start from the stall line, go all the way to the edge of the pavement there and come all the way down and get this section right here too. So come down, take all this and over and back there. So from there you've got 8 foot by what looks like, hold on. Okay, so the dimension on this is going to be 8 foot, okay, by 20. 8 by 20 out here, and then in this section right here, it is a 6 by 6 area right here. Okay, so 8 by 20, 6 by 6.
Yeah, you can see here.
Yep. Okay, so now I'm at the front of the building. And as you go to the front of the building, you look over here at the first speed bump. First speed bump has stall 64 right next to the catch basin, and you've got pretty nice little trip hazard here. This area right here will be a little bit smaller though. I don't have to do as big of a patch here, but it is a 6 by 6 patch. It's 64. And then I was just at the second building here a little bit ago, and if you go over to the first building here from the entrance, stall 10, tree root damage in here as well. Not as crazy, but definitely needs to be repaired. So it's going to be like an angled patch here. You got some ups and downs here, but we need to come out 5 feet. 5 feet, go this way, and it's a 5 by, it's roughly a 5 by 20. 5 by 20, starting from the middle of stall 9, going through stall 10 to the edge of the asphalt, and then an angle this way. Okay. Okay, so that should do it. What started off as a request for concrete repair, I think, has now turned into some major asphalt repair too. He was talking about trip hazards, and I see that the asphalt we have in here is a worse trip hazard, worse safety hazard than the concrete. So I'm going to address that, and I will tell the customer that I saw that as well. And so we'll need 2 different prices, one for asphalt, one for concrete. This area right here, I'm going to include this too, because this is going to start crumbling and people walk out, could trip in this area eventually. So what we have here is we've got a 15 foot by 2 foot repair to do at the stall 11. So just where we did those repairs right there, we're gonna have like a little repair to do right here too. All right. Okay, I think that's it. It's for CWD Group. Any other questions? Let me know.